Hey everybody, Dave Weiss here for the Glue Bomb Show. Well, today I've got an update for you on the Tom Daniel King Chopper from Atlantis. This is a beautiful kit, but it's one of those big kits. And it's got a lot of parts and a lot of careful assembly, and it takes a while, so I'm going to give you an update today just of some of the parts and assemblies that I already have done. This is cast in two colors, purple and chrome. and also, of course, the clear and things like that, but mainly purple and chrome. So here's what I built so far. The first part of the assembly was to build the body. Now, this is the body with the big seat in it, and I tried to make it as smooth as I could. I am not great with the body work and seam work, but I think it came out okay. And they said about a yellow-orange seat. I went with more of a yellow. I'm probably going to do some orange tint work in all these nice little tuck and rolls here, so we'll see what happens. But again, you can see from this how big this kit is going to be. And then the next thing it had to build was the forks. And so here we have the forks. You can see the headlights on that front wheel. Look how huge that front wheel is. I think this one looks pretty good as well. Now, you might have noticed pretty much everything that's not purple is chrome, right? And so I've had to do a lot of scraping. I'm talking a lot of scraping. However, it's holding together really nice. It looks pretty good all the way around. That front wheel looks fantastic. I've got to do a little bit of paint work in these forks in the spring area here. That will most likely be a wash, but we'll see how that goes. And then we also have this guy. This is the buzzard that will sit on the back. Now, I've got him together. You can see I've got a little bit of putty on him. Not much. He's all right. But there's going to be considerable paint work on this. So I wanted to get it assembled even though this goes together near the end. I have not put his feet on yet because I'm debating about drilling out the bottoms of the feet to try and put a little wire in there to attach him to where he sits a little better, but we'll see how that goes. And then we have some of the smaller assemblies. Like, for example, here is the battery box. I painted the black on, haven't done the detail work yet, but it gives you some idea. I am going to have to go back and touch up this purple by putting the same color on that I have on the body. I painted the body with a Tamiya lacquer, and so it went together really nice, but it's going to take a little bit of work. Now, a little bit of painting, I should say, to match everything up. Here is the engine. Now, as you can see, other than these two spark plugs on the back, and there's one part over here, a pin, which has worked itself loose. I'm going to have to fix that. And then this piece over here, everything is chrome. And so I spent a lot of time with a nail file and an X-Acto knife trying to get everything trimmed up tight. I think it looks good. I think it's going to be just fine. I will put some detail painting in between those these louvers here. I don't know what they're actually called, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to put some black in there and wipe it off, and that should make for a really attractive looking engine. But look at that thing. It is sharp, and I think they did a really nice job on this. You know, chrome is not my favorite thing to build, but that's mainly because I'm lazy and I don't want to scrape. And then we have just a bunch of parts, different tanks, and this piece here, which I will be putting a little bit of detailing on that as well. Here's the fuel tank, and that needs the gas cap on it yet, but I want to detail that a little bit, so I didn't put it on yet. And then this piece over here that has the Kickstarter and other such things on it. You can see I started to paint some of the black details on these, but overall, that's what I have done. That's probably half the instructions. There's a good long way to go yet. And the next step is building the frame, mounting the engine. Of course, I've got a little bit of painting to do on all this, so I'm looking forward to seeing this one done. It's taking a little on the long side, but then I've also been working on a couple other projects. I think it's going to be great when it's done, and I look forward to sharing more with you next time. Take care, guys, and have a great day. Remember, model building's supposed to be fun. I'm having fun with this one. We'll see where it goes. Take care.